I have few attributes. Aside from my extremely good looks and above average intellect, stubbornness would be a standout trait, especially if you ask my wife, which I don't want you to do. And I'm not saying I'm always right. It's just that you have to do a damn good job of convincing me that I'm wrong. Alien Earth did an incredible job of convincing me. And this was after I praised it in the first 3 episodes. And humbly, if anyone watched Alien Earth because of my previous review, I beg of you, forgive me. Because this tart of a show is not worth your time. This is an epic course in how to ruin a possibly good storyline, how to ruin great production and sets, how to ruin decent actors that give it their best, how to ruin my good time.
And that is what grieves me the most.
With an overpopulated world and children dying of fatal illnesses of 170,000 per year, that's a 2022 stat, Prodigy couldn't find smarter dying kids to put their consciousness into the synths?
Bullshit.
And that's the theme of this Alien Earth review. Bullshit. Now, why is Alien Earth so bad? How did it start with such promise and end in absolute absurdity? I think in this age we live in that it's hip on YouTubes and the like to be negative, to actively search for things to mock and find wrong. It's popular and gets clicks because those people that criticize didn't have to write it, didn't have to film it, didn't have to put up the production sets, didn't have to hire actors, didn't have to act in it. They didn't have to do anything. All they had to do was sit back and say, this is terrible. And I know that it is very difficult to make a movie or series. It takes a lot of people and time and money. So why the hell would you waste that on horrible writing? And who's to blame for Alien Earth's problems? It's not production. It's not special effects. It's none of that, because all of that is great. Who's to blame? Take a gander. See anything common here? Being able to create a mood or style or theme that's cool, even if you copy it from a 1979 hit, doesn't mean you're a good writer. You need someone to put these showrunners in check. Is that an actual job today? Is it? And if so, can I apply? Because I would not have signed off on this Alien Earth stupidity. So from the promise of the first 3 episodes, we tumble into the chasm of retardation of writing. And I could go into detail of everything wrong with every episode, but I doubt you guys would sit here for 3 days straight as I went on. There's just so many things wrong. So I'll just mention what I found to be the most daft instances in each remaining episode. So Wendy can hear the aliens and speak to them, but the other synthetics can't?
Curly, did you hear anything? Don't tell me what I want to hear. Tell me the truth.
Did they make each synthetic differently other than the way they look? The internals are different? That would mean that Wendy would be able to hear and speak to the aliens before she was even put into a synth body. Because if they're all made the same, then they would all hear it. The only difference between Wendy and the other ones is that her consciousness is different.
Bullshit.
You open him up. Stop the bleeding.
Do it.
But what if it's contamination?
By the time we put him in the cryopod and freeze him, he'll be dead.
By the time you put him in the cryopod, he'll be dead? How do you know that? How? What protocol do you have? The only protocol that you should be working on is the protocol from Alien 1, is to freeze him.
We'll have to take a look at him inside. Right.
How come they don't freeze him? How come you guys don't freeze him?
And this guy is the head of security? And he's already threatened to take control? And he lets it happen?
Bullshit.
There's a shootout. A guy gets injured. The security guy pulls him in and leans him up against a wall. The bad guy comes around the corner, has plenty of time to shoot and aim, but he doesn't shoot the guy with the gun. No, he shoots the guy in the back of the head, which is no threat.
Bullshit.
Hi. You feeling better? Better? Better than what?
So they wiped Nib's memory to help her. They wouldn't brief everyone that she was wiped. That wouldn't cause any conflict whatsoever. So let's just take that for what it is. They wiped her. So when she wakes up and grabs the doll that she took from the psychiatrist's office, she just grabs it, pets it. Oh, it's a doll. How would she know that it's the doll? Wouldn't she just go, hey, this isn't my doll. How did this get here?
Bullshit.
So you have a high security lab with aliens in it, and you don't have any sensors to tell you if the temperature goes up or down, if doors are open or closed, other than a green or red light that's right there. You don't have the ability to know that the tracers that you put on your synthetics went off, even though you have the ability to see through their eyes to show you exactly what's going on. You can't see what they're doing. You can't see that they're trying to... Oh my God.
Bullshit.
The aliens are running around. You know that the stun guns stop them or incapacitate them temporarily. So why aren't you using it? Why are you still shooting them with bullets that have no effect? From the very first episode, I mentioned this. I said, why isn't this guy using the stun gun instead of going into the hiding chamber below? What? Why didn't he just stun him? Why doesn't everyone on the ship stun the aliens?
Bullshit.
Anyway, that's Alien Earth. Not worth your time. They had something. They had a possibility to make something good, but they didn't. And I was critical of all these reviewers saying, this show's written by children, written for children, it's stupid. But in the first 3 episodes, I was like, this might be going somewhere. But no, I was wrong. Forgive me.